YouTube. It's Cracker. See Dizzle. Here at the project, we got to get these renovations going. You see my man unloading windows. So check. I'm about to break down how I make $1 million a year with 3 businesses. Yeah, 3 of them. 3. And it might sound like it's a lot, like, damn, $1 million, 3 businesses, but once you start buying assets and everything starts appreciating, it's like compound interest, and I'm gonna explain how. So check it out. I got 3 main sources of income, okay? I got both active and I have passive. My majority of my income, 90% of it, is from real estate. And I'm gonna break down how the real estate pays me all this money. So check it out. A house like this, okay, is what I'm gonna flip, okay? It's an investment, but it's an active income for me. It's an active income investment. All right. We didn't think about keeping this one, even though we could have, which would have been good towards my income. And I'm gonna break down how, because of this neighborhood, right? It's B neighborhood appreciation equity. So house flips is like, out of the million house flips is about 65% of that, right? So if you do the math, it's not hard. And when I say $1 million, y'all, I want y'all to be clear about something. Okay, let's be clear. I'm talking gross numbers. All right, I'm not talking net. All right, disclaimer. There's a difference. If you don't know, go Google it. I don't have time to break it down in this video. So gross revenue for the year, $1 million. Okay, so if I flip, let's say I flip 6 or 7 of these a year. Okay, 6 or 7 of these retail house flips. Average gross is right around 100 and 120,000. Okay, 100,000 to 120,000. Some are a little bit more, some are a little bit less. We talking gross. So if I do 5 to 6 of these, on average for the last 3 years. 3 years ago, I hit $1 million gross revenue. That's 500,000 to about 650. Okay, now I'm not gonna really include my appreciation. I could include the appreciation. Y'all see all this trash we got? The appreciation I get off my rental portfolio. So you take the national average of appreciation is around 4 to 5%. I got over $1 million in real estate. You do the math. Every year that's acquiring more money. Okay, debt pay down also. So that's another way I make money. Here, let's go in the backyard, y'all. Let's go this way. Check out these mango trees. Okay, so that's roughly about 50,000 to 100,000, depending on the location, per year in appreciation. Okay, so right there, if you add just the appreciation and the house flips, I'm already at about 650, 700. Then the rental portfolio income, which has been phenomenal, y'all. Let me say this. The rental income from our portfolio, me and Gigi, it's been tough. It's been tough to get it stable. It's been tough to find great deals, but it's worth it. Right now, we're averaging about 70 grand off that. Okay? It's gonna be more by the end of the year. By the end of the year, it's gonna be over 6 figures. Why? We got more rentals that we gotta stabilize that we're buying, and we got an Airbnb. So that's gonna take us over 100. Okay? So you add that in. Now, this is the kicker. See all these beautiful trees, y'all? This lady had everything. Avocado. She got like 5 different versions of mangoes. I've tasted 2 of them. The other one over there, man, that tree right there, oh, I think I ain't never had that mango. She got a goji berry tree, I think. This was a soursop tree. So yeah, so you add that in, all right? The rental income is about 70. Okay, been about 70 for a good year and a half. And look at that one. Bugs got to it. Bugs tore it up. I'm a Florida boy, man. Listen, Florida boy style. All my Florida boys know. We pick these suckers off the tree and we just bite into them. That's Florida boy shit, man. Y'all wouldn't know unless you're a Florida boy. But nonetheless, it's been 70 and it's been great, y'all. Listen, we flip the camera. I would trade my rental properties for nothing. It pays partially for my lifestyle, okay? Partial lifestyle overhead expenses is paid by the rental portfolio, and it's going to keep growing yearly. So I already broke down the appreciation. I broke down house flips. I broke down rental income. So we had about 7. Let's say we had around 8. Now here's the other stuff that makes me $1 million a year. Okay, damn, it's hot. Cash out refis, the Burr, wedge deals, fixer uppers. What's that? Oh, the fixer uppers. So after I buy them, after my 3-month seasoning period, if you know, you know, I could take some money out. All right, this year we've done about 60. We got 2 more houses we got to refi. That's gonna take us to 100. All right, that's 90. That's 900. It's like 9 something. Then my other bulk of my money is just like I coach. I do coaching, teach real estate. I do a YouTube. YouTube don't pay much. I got the YouTube. Gigi started pressure cleaning. I'm about to start another business, so. That. Then here and there, oh, I can't forget, y'all. Can't forget, this is what made me the REI Capo. Wholesale deals. Are you kidding me? Last year we did, I want to say close to 200 in wholesale checks. Now, remember, we're gross. So we almost at 1.1. Let's talk a little bit about overhead. We right around 1.1, right? So check. With the wholesale deals, tons of legal fees, substantial water bills, you know, cost of doing business. You know, that might be about 30, 50 a year. House flipping, so, and landlording. So you got maintenance, something go wrong, AC go out, hot water heater breaks, there's a leak, a fridge goes out, you know, you got those costs. And then we got, you know, hard costs like acquisition costs. You know, out of that 1.1, I might spend, if I buy 5-6 properties, you do the math, man, 40 to 60,000 on acquisition each. That's that, and sometimes it's less, and that's including rehab. Acquisition and rehab. You know, that could be easily 300,000-400,000. So if you could do the math in your brain, that's how we making $1 million, y'all. And listen, shout out to the guys who making millions with plural. You know, you got to ask yourself, when is enough? For me, what I want now this year. I'm bringing this up because we might have to hire a property manager. Right now, me and Gigi are self-managing our properties, so I'm like in the comfort zone as far as workload. You know, we average about 15 to 20 deals a year. That's a lot of headache when you're talking probates and litigation and partitions. It can get hectic. So don't think you need to make, you know, 30 deals a month, 20 deals a month. You don't need that. You don't even need 8 deals a month, bro. If you can get 1 to 2 deals a month starting out, you great. Starting out. Then if you get up to 3 or 4, cool. You can become $1 million status quick. And listen, I told you about the equity, the appreciation, and the debt pay down. That's how your wealth gonna go up. So now, that's my gross revenue. So that's the breakdown. Leave a comment down below you got any questions on how we doing it. Look at this crane. He pretty bold, boy. Look at this crane. He eating some worms or something. Let me zoom in on him. Hey, crane. All right, so we finna get rocking on this one. As soon as we done with this one, we got another one in the pipeline, man. So just gotta know how to work it. Again, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Your boy is out. Peace.